According to Albert Einstein, rejoice with your family in this beautiful land of light. So, what's up, guys, and welcome to my vlog. Today, I'm going to share to you about my family and my family's culture in both my mother and my father's side. So, this is my grandmother. So, she is Philly Borhaman Lukub and 71 years old and currently residing at Porok 1, Santa Cruz, Bislig City. And this is my grandfather. So he is Pablito Magallanes Moreno, and he was just 71 years old when he passed away last April 2019 because of an accident. And then the saddest part is that he left this league alive, and then he came home inside a coffin. So that is that is one of the most terrifying moments we had in our family. So moving forward, my grandmother and my grandfather have eight children. First is their first born, which is my mother. This is my mother, and then she met my father, and then they had us, me and my two brothers. And then next to my mother is my tita Jennifer Moreno Sanipa, and he met my uncle Giovanni Sanipa. And then they had five children, and they are currently living in Adlai Surigao. And then next to my aunt is my uncle Rinante Moreno, and he is living in Germany. Though he is single and not married yet, he had a child. And then after my uncle is my aunt. We call her Insi, and all of us her, what do you call this one, niece and nephews call her Insi. And then she is also happily married to Renante Cagas and is currently living in Sibaroy, Bislig City. And then after her is my aunt, another Aunt Rachel Moreno Fremgard, who married a Norwegian. And they are currently living in Norway right now, and they already had their firstborn. And then after her is my other uncle, Roel Moreno, who had a living partner as of now, and they already had their firstborn. And then next to him is the youngest, which is Felerose Moreno. Felerose Moreno. So she is currently living in Madrid, Spain. So that's it. One of the common practices that we practice in the family from my mother's side is to have family gatherings on May and December. On May, because we are going to celebrate the birthday of my grandmother and my grandfather in that month. And aside from that, we also celebrate the fiesta of Santa Cruz, where all of them came from, as a sign of respect to their hometown. And every December, that's the time we have the most amazing vacation together with the whole family. And these are last I forgot the last time we traveled was during 2019, before the pandemic strikes. And then as far as I can remember, when I was still in my elementary days and high school days, uh, me and my cousins are really looking forward for those 2 months. And then we are you know we really can't wait for those 2 months to come, because that means that we will have to spend quality time with the whole family, not just with our you know just our parents, and then just our sisters and brothers. So during those time, we could be able to interact with the other family, with our aunts, with our uncles, with our cousins. So that is one of the best times, I could say, that um, I've spent that we've spent every year to celebrate with them. As what I remembered, they used to live in a small nipaha. It was really small. Like when you go upstairs, there is no room. There is no room where they will sleep. It is just an open area, and in that area, that's where they are going to eat, and then that is also the area where they are going to sleep. And as time goes by, um I can see the great difference of their lives back then and the lives they have right now. And I can say that the life that my grandmother have right now is something that she deserves the most. My grandmother told me that they don't have any specific dress codes during their times. They just wear skirts below the knee level, and then that are very different from what teenagers wear nowadays. And they don't have any music that they used to listen to or they used to play every ritual or ceremony. They don't also dance to a specific dance. They are just following the traditional folk dances of the Philippines, of course. They don't they don't have any specific dance that they perform with their family, and that's why no specific dance was also passed on to our generation because they have none. And that's it for today's vlog. Thank you for watching and listening. God bless.